There we go. All right. Let's see if these guys can join. Let's see those guys join because I cannot even hear them. I think something's wrong with my phone. Maybe something like different happened because I cannot even hear them. Maybe something's wrong with my phone. Maybe I gotta fix it. Maybe I can maybe I can find out what's going on. All right. Okay. I guess we gotta wait for others to join. Oh, okay. Okay, Void. All right, Void. Okay. God, the throat. All right. Yeah. I think I didn't hear you guys because I think it was mine that I couldn't hear, but or it might be something else, something wrong with it. But yeah. But if you want to join and if Mega Ultra Mega is here, there's a thing, there's a invite, so that way I can invite you guys if you want to. If not, I totally understandable. But um yeah, but something happened to my other one. Something's going on because when you guys joined, I couldn't hear nothing. It was just just that part. I don't know, but I I'm not sure it was my phone that I couldn't hear you guys because I couldn't hear nothing. All I hear was just silence, and that's it. But I started a new one, so yeah. I mean, on the first live stream, it was working fine when I saw the invite from Mega Ultra Mega. When she started talking, it was fine. But when you guys came in, I couldn't hear nothing from you guys. So I think it might be mine that I couldn't hear you guys, or unless I connect to my headphones or something like that. But right now I just turn off my Bluetooth.
Hey, hey, bro.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah,
Something new?
yeah. Sorry, it's just that my last other live stream was like completely quiet because I couldn't hear. I could not even hear you guys.
Hey, hey, well, hey, get back.
All right then.
Why?
Oh, all right.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back. Yep, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
Yeah,
Think, think, things going on from there.
yeah. There's, there's my family. Yeah, yeah, family.
Yeah. I can really tell that you are really, really busy. Like,
That's
like,
everybody. That's everybody. My family
yep.
needs me. You know. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I mean, for me, I'm just like, for me, I'm just getting ready for my mother's birthday. That's going on today.
That's cool. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I mean, on the other live stream, I couldn't even hear you guys again. So it could have been me, I think. So I I'm not sure if it was me or not.
Nah, that was you. It was my mom who was talking with my, yeah, just a friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bit lot of busy stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, I can really tell that.
Yeah. I don't. What do I have?
Oh wow.
Yep.
If is that hold on, I isn't that either like
Ghost face.
yeah,
Knife.
that part.
Yeah.
Yes, I was about
Ghost
to say that.
face.
Ghostface. Ah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I just recognized the 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 the, the, the design of it. I recognize it.
Yeah.
Man, I I mean to be honest, what am I how am I saying this? Okay. Okay, so Ultra Mega that it, I really don't want I don't want to sound rude towards her. I don't want to.
I get it. Sometimes. You know.
It's just that it sounds like like a half like either femboy or like straight up girl, but it's just the voice sounds like a freaking femboy.
Good boy? Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Mega. I mean, Ultra Mega was in the live stream on other live stream, the chatting part.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's just that his voice sounds like a femboy. Not in the rude way. I'm just saying. Even though I look like a furry, just because I look like half Godzilla and half Sonic and half, yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I respect the people that are being furries, or like making a costume, but people have people are so complaining about it. Like, don't be that, or whatever it is. But like, bro, just let them do their thing.
Yeah, no. That, that's that's the thing. All right.
Yep.
Honestly, that's very something cool. Like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, like that. And people are starting like, ew, it's disgusting. You look awful, bro. Oh, what's up? Hey, if you,
Yeah.
if you hold it, it's my girl's brother.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on the stream, but like, bro, if you want to if you want to join, I'll send you the thing. I'll send you the invite real quick
Yeah.
on this chat.
Go ahead.
Hey, Wilbur. All right, here you go, Wilbur. If you want to join or not, I'm okay if you don't. And if you want to, and hey, no, no rush. Take your time. And okay, good. That's fine.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. Oh my gosh, ugh, especially on Monday. Was it Monday? I don't know, but when I started first live streaming, man,
Yeah.
you guys are like making me feel embarrassed, like that I was the bottom and she was the top. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel you, Wilbur. I feel the same way, but I feel the same way, Wilbur. I feel the same way.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But it's especially like a especially Yandere, a Yandere part. I am not.
Yeah.
I am still terrified of Yanderes. They're literally of freaking psychopaths.
Yeah. Yeah. I
They're
don't,
on.
I don't understand. If if people if people like them, I'll spread it, right? I don't mind if people like Yandere.
Yep. Yep. You're a man, all right.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a male.
Anyways, yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I am really scared of like Yandere's, like a male and a female version. The
Oh,
only
hell.
the only thing I'm scared
Sure.
of is, oh, come on, Wilbur, come on, Wilbur, come on, no.
What did you do?
Ah, look, just because I protect my girl, just because I protect my girl doesn't mean I'm a fully Yandere. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Come on, there's a fight!
Mm.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
Oh,
That's a, that's a fair. Oh my guys. And Batman.
who do you simp for? What who do you simp for?
Who, me? Actually, me? What to who?
Wilbur. I'm talking about Wilbur.
Ah, okay.
I'll, I'll be scared. I'll go. Okay, Wilbur. Man, I would not. To be honest, I would be scared if an actual psychopath yandere just join my live stream and she starts talking weird stuff. I would kick them out. No, I would like get out of here.
No, no, thank you.
Don't even. Mm,
What's wrong?
mm. I okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Bro. Why do you think bro? Why do you think it's funny, you Mister the official Napoleon Bun, whatever your name is? But bro,
Yeah, it's not funny.
Bro, why would you think it's funny? That's just, bro. You need to chill out. Like seriously, why do you? Again, why do you people always have to be judgy? Hmm? You guys don't have to be so judgy. No matter how age gap we are, we still love each other.
Yeah, they need some. Yeah, they need some help.
What do you mean you've done nothing wrong? What? Okay, first of all, what is this? What is this? What is this? Official, whatever your name is? What is this that you just said? What is this? Why did you say that? And then you just put like a broken heart, sad, happy emoji face. Mister, oh, look, I'm not. Bro, you could just feel like something different besides that part. Look, official, you okay? Look, first of all, I do not like when people talk judgy about it. Me and Aurora. How old are you? Yeah, I am adult. I'm 18 years old, dude.
Hey, that's her? Is that
Yes,
my best friend?
yes, it's rude. Bro, it's confusing, okay? It's confusing. I can't even say your whole name right. Alright? It's just confusing.
What's my name? Oh,
No, I'm
someone
talking
else's
about
name.
the oh come on. That's it. You bro, official, just go. Get out. See, this is why I don't like when people always talk judgy about me and her. Like they think I sound like a freaking youngster, and here she acts like a, and here everyone thinks that she's a child, but she's not. She's literally a freaking. I need
Adult? I got you. I got you.
dodging the fact she's not a Oh my god, she's not a minor.
Yeah, she's not. She's not a
Look,
minor. What's wrong
look,
with
look, look,
you?
Wilbur, just take care of him, please. I don't have time to. I don't have time to explain this. Can you take care of him, Wilbur, please? Oh my gosh. Okay, look, she's a 2020. Oh boy, bro, bro, the official Napoleon Bon Bonaparte.
This tower just exploded. Did Batman blow it up?
She's not a.
How many times I have told you she's not a child?
At least no one's trying to kill us today.
Thank you, Wilbur, and thank you, bro. Bro, the official. What is wrong with you? Why you gotta be so judgy? Isn't that, bro? If you're acting like how Leah does, meaning that she talks crappy stuff about me and her, you are you're banned. You're banned.
Yeah,
There's a vault
Yeah,
around here
and
full of cash.
yeah, he is Wilbur. But the official, I love her. She loves me, and I love her.
yep, exactly. So leave him and her alone.
Bro, why do you gotta be so judgy? Yes, Wilbur, but she's being careful. But she doesn't want to be in a drama way. Yo, Void and
Yeah,
Wilbur, should we ban this dude?
yeah, you should. You should ban him.
Yeah. What do you think, Wilbur?
The one thing will be
Should we ban this dude? All right, all right. The official, you are a weirdo. You are still being judgy. You're acting how Leah when she was on YouTube. You're acting just like her. You're not even like supporting us or me and her, but now you're just acting weird. Nope, you're not. You're not coming back. The official, you're being banned. You're banned, bro. You're banned. You're banned.
true.
Yo, what's up, Hayden? Yo, guys, do you know do you want to know what I sound like?
What?
I sound like Queso. Like, yep, you're banned, buddy. Have a good night. I sound like
Yeah,
Queso. I sound like Queso, bro.
you've been banned. You've been. Have a
Yep,
nice night.
also like, yep, you're banned. Get him out of here.
Hey,
Yeah. Hayden, just trying to like explain everyone, especially this dude, like the official Napoleon Bonaparte, just started complaining about me and my future girlfriend about this.
yep,
But luckily, I banned him from this live stream. I just banned him.
good.
Wherever you go, Batman, I'll fight.
But Hayden, if you want to join that's fine. I can just invite you if you want to join or not.
That's all.
I knew you were too scared to face me, Batman.
I'm playing Batman.
Oh wow, nice dude.
This place.
Yeah.
I am leaving this hellhole of a city and never coming back.
Oh man, it's just funny how it's just funny. I sound like Casey. Yep, yep. Have a good night, buddy. To be honest, I love Queso. He is the most funniest guy, and people are start roasting him so much because he's fat. I mean, to be honest, I, mean, I don't know. Yo, Void, do you think Queso is fat?
I'm cool. Wait, who's this?
Hello?
I'm cool.
What's up, Diddy Bloods? So I have a question for all y'all.
Um, yeah, sure.
So I was looking at your channel, Mister, and I've come to realize every single one of your female OCs is like overly sexualized, and it's kind of like interesting. I'm just curious to ask.
Okay, first of all,
Well, no. Every single one of them is just god awfully sexualized. Even like when you made the video with your mom, you over sexualized your mom, making her have like massive titties. Can you explain that to me?
no, it's just that I tried to make her less the well.
No, it's not hard to make them less sexualized. You just don't do anything with the chest. You just use the base of clothes with the base chest. I want you to understand why do you do that?
Look, I just did all right. It's not my fault, or
Yeah,
even
it is. It's
even
your choice. It's free will.
okay. First of all, even though I make those stuff, those OCs, people they do whatever they want. People they start like making their own stuff. Okay, but that doesn't mean
Oh,
like I can. I had to be the one who has to be like judged down, meaning that I can just like do not make them or do this, do that, bro. It's
oh.
just OC. No,
Yeah, but like it's
people,
only the women characters. You don't sexualize the men ones. You just sexualize the women ones. And it's
bro.
like kind of sad. Like I mean, like I get having one or two, but like all of them, every single one, even your mother. Does your mom know that you make her look like that?
Well, she already. Well, look, she already knows. And okay, look, I had my first YouTube channel, and my mom forced me to get rid of it. Okay,
Yeah, I
and
mean, so does she know about this one?
nope. But right now,
Okay, that's fine.
I'm just trying to be careful. All right,
So I
just
have
try.
a question for you. Are you
What?
like this? Take this as the nicest way possible. Are you like mentally disabled?
Yes, but I'm trying to be cool, but it's just hard for me to be judged because I don't know. It's just hard for me to be. It's just hard. All right. I
All right.
mean, it's just that people they don't understand how pain I am, like how I'm going through. Because
Okay.
I lost every single people that I care about. They just forget about me or they didn't like that stuff. And right now I'm doing this my way, my,
Mm-hmm, hmm.
and my own way, my own path. Because right now, and yes, I know I made some like big giant ladies, but I'm not the only one who does it.
Yeah.
Everyone around the YouTube does it.
Yeah. I'm not just saying it's just you. I'm criticizing everyone who does that because it just makes like people who do that just make it seem like women are only good when they're like over sexualized and not when they're like normally made. You know what I'm getting at
Yeah,
here?
yeah, I know, but it's just that people they do their own way, but people they start correcting them and telling them like that stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to like be careful. But I'm not saying like I feel like okay that's true, Wilbur. But people same with guys. Like guys can be like gay or anything like that. But I'm not saying like I should be the one doing that to like guys. But I respect the LGBTQ. All right, I respect it, and yeah.
I don't think this has anything to do with LGBTQ men. I think this just has to do with the fact that you make your women look like a bunch of like adult actresses instead of kind of realistic. And I'm saying that you should probably consider making them look just a tad bit more normal, or at least like make ones that are kind of normal looking. Because if people stumble upon that, they kind of makes you look like an actual creep. Like, no offense, like I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, Wilbur. All right, whatever. But look,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like do things my way because I want to go. I do not want to go back to the past because like people are just like just being judged. Like they want to judge me about like make her less than and I just don't want a drama. I just don't. All right, I just don't want the drama.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that you're like, it's just kind of weird. That's all. I'm just saying, man.
Hey,
Because like,
hey, people deal with weird stuff.
so like, I'm like, there's a difference between weird and then like weird, and you fall in the weird when you're doing that, man. Like, it's like concerning, especially because you're an adult, correct? It's just kind of concerning that you do that, especially in like a very child ran app. And I understand other people do that, and I'm not saying their actions are correct. I'm just saying it's kind of odd that you're doing that, knowing you're a grown adult. And there's like other websites that I feel like have more of a like adult fan base where that might be a little more acceptable. But especially in the gacha community, which is mostly ran by young children, I just find it odd that you're using it to make very like adult OCs. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Is
Look,
that what you're going to say to everything? Just, oh my
look,
gosh.
look. I get what you're saying, but it's just that I do things my way, and yes, I know. But right now, look, it's my way, and yes, people can talk roast it and shit all like that, but I'm not saying like it's just look. I don't want to deal with the drama or being judged or people saying I'm weird. But honestly, I don't give a fuck because everyone does not even care. No one does.
Well, I mean, it's also kind of exposing young children to sexual content, which is pretty
Well, well,
like it affects young children.
not made for children. I put it that part.
Well, you think that like using an app that's mainly used for young children is really pushing that narrative? Like a gacha is made for young kids. The main audience for a gacha is young kids. So how is that proving that it's 18 plus content?
Bro, everyone can make their own ways. I'm not the only one. Everyone does.
Yeah, I'm not saying that like, yeah, cool, you can be a part of the crowd, but the crowd doesn't have to be the correct crowd. Like, it's not good no matter what. I'm just calling you on it because I just call everyone out who does it, and you just happen to be the one I stumbled upon right now. And I'm not even saying you're a terrible god awful person. I'm just giving you a little bit of a heads up here that people are going to assume these things about you if you don't like try to be kind of normal. And there doesn't have to be drama about it either. There doesn't have to be a problem with it. All you gotta simply do is just say like, okay, I understand that my OCs are probably not the world's best like thing. Like they're designed amazingly and they look awesome, but as long as you can take accountability for the fact that your OCs are just kind of over sexualized for no reason and change your ways, you don't gotta change your style. Just like tone it down a bit, then it can all be good. There doesn't gotta be a drama. You don't even have to like announce it. You can just be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, right here and now, and then just change your ways, man. And I know you're probably not going to listen to my advice, but I think it's a good thing to know. I mean, you're kind of left speechless, so I'm going to assume you're kind of realizing my point has some validity to it.
Fine. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. That's it. I have a question though.
where where
It's
whenever
about your it's about your
whatever.
girlfriend. It's not hateful though. Like I'm actually just genuinely curious.
I know
So
she might hate this, but well, she is, but in the future, but me and her are not actually dating, but we are gonna date whenever we meet each other. Because I just I realized that she having a hardful time, hardful day and year after what Leah did towards her. Like everyone just is trying to like get her out and be gone for like for a year on YouTube.
uh, well, I have a so how old do you think her OC is? Because it looks to be a young child. I'm not saying she's a child. We've already clarified she is not a child herself. But like her OC, how old is her OC supposed to be?
Well, it's hard for me to like explain, but it's just that she doesn't want to like look. She doesn't want to look like as like a full grown adult because she doesn't like being raped or being attacked by other men that are pervert. Because I mean, I totally understand her, but for me, that's even though I am growing adult, but when we meet each other, we might change things.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so real with you. If you dress like a little kid as a grown adult, that's probably gonna get you more likely to get raped because men, like a grown adult, sometimes like pedophiles are weird and exist. And also, I just was asking because her OC also happens to have um like very visible titties, and it's just interesting, and especially if she's trying to be cute. Like I understand making a cute OC, I just don't feel like those were necessary. You know? You know what I'm trying to get at here?
Yep.
And I'm not saying that she needs to go like go away forever. I'm not, because definitely I don't care what you guys really do in the nicest way possible. Y'all can do what you want, have freedom, but also at the same time, it's just kind of interesting. It's just I feel like especially if you're like if you're trying to make a cute OC who's like a child, it's just a little like kind of like childlike, not like actually child. It's just kind of odd to have that. Also, her OC does look like a young child, and she depicts her OC getting questionable stuff done to her sometimes. And I also just think that's a little bit odd in itself. Like you can do whatever you want, but like it's just
Well,
kind of odd.
Wilbur just helped her. Like she doesn't. Like I agree with Wilbur. Like he does not. She does not look like a child because he helped her sister.
No, I mean like her OC, like the young one, the little one. Yeah, it kind of does look like a child. It looks like a lolicon if you know what that is.
Hmm.
Like I'm not even trying to be a hater. It looks cute and everything, but like it looks like a young child. Like that's why it like to many people who might look at the OC, they might assume she's a child herself because her OC happens to look like literally just like a child. And I know what you just said, like her not wanting to be like raped and stuff, but she also has depicted herself getting catcalled and like raped and all that while being using a child OC, like a young child looking OC. And it's just like, I mean, if she depicted herself looking maybe older instead of like so small and young, then maybe it'd be all right, I guess. But she depicts herself looking really small, and it just like makes it pushes off as like a lolicon, and it's just kind of odd. Like I'm not even like hating. She can do what she wants, but you know what I'm trying to get at. You understand my point here? How it's like could come off as like kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I know you probably won't have a talk to her about this, and it probably will never be brought up again. I just kind of want you to understand how, like, that's just kind of weird. And, like, especially, like I said, this is a kids app. She's depicting this kind of stuff with kids on this app. It's like, I understand that maybe like her like expressing her like trauma or like fears, but like at the same time, I feel like most of y'all's fan bases happen to be children, and it's just something I don't think young children should be exposed to, especially using an app called using the app for gotcha because it's made for and it's targeted and made for little kids. You kind of understand that?
Yep.
So yeah, I just felt I'd leave that there because she's not in this call. I would personally have a talk with her if she was in this call, but I don't think she'll join this call. So, and like, I'm not trying to make you go beg her to get on this call either. I'm just saying that I don't think she's joining this call. So it's just kind of how it gotta be. You don't even have to tell her about this. I don't really care. I just felt like that should be brought up and mentioned too. So yeah, so sorry this came out like kind of hateful. I tried my best because I definitely do not hate y'all's characters. Y'all seem like you're trying your best. You're pretty good people. I just wanted you guys to understand like what could possibly be seen as like wrong on your channels, you know?
This is why I mean I can't even deal with how Leah did towards us like this. Can't even deal with Leah.
So I don't even know Leah. So can you explain to me what she did at all? If that's fine with you?
Well, okay, so Leah was like trying to get rid of her, trying to get rid of Roya, and we tried everything to protect her, but I know Hayden will not like this, but Hayden he joined her, and then after like years ago, he finally just realized to himself that what he did was wrong. And then I was so upset. I was pissed off at him. And I made a video of like not forgiving him. But I accept his apology, but does not mean I'm gonna forgive him.
All right.
And after years passed by, Damien was he was the most toxic guy in the world. And
Yeah.
he started killing. He wants to kill Roya because he thinks that Roya was making so many gacha heats, but she was trying to prove her that she wasn't. And then Leah didn't believe us, and now she wants us to be gone forever. And then Damien, he finally fucking realized that he just like step away, and he realized that what he did was wrong. And now I'm still mad at him and still pissed off about what he did. Like he like corrupted me and also like killed Roya. But he sent me a apology picture of a post on the YouTube channel, and he finally apologized to me. But that doesn't mean accept his apology or his forgiveness, because I'm still mad at him. Because it just hurts me, because I just can't deal with like being judged, or people are telling me like what to do or not to do or anything like that. Especially my parents. It's just that. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So I have like so first of all, one, do you understand that the killing videos, if were probably very cruel and bad, but they probably were not serious, as this troll is probably just a troll. It's probably just a troll who happens to be a little kid and has more time on their hands than they probably should have. Do you like understand that? Like I'm not defending them in any sort of way. I'm saying, do you understand that they're not actually gonna go try to slime y'all out?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I mean, he did try to threaten us of like a video like, I'm gonna kill you guys when I meet you guys in real life.
So how would he do that? So like that, and I want you to like think about this. How would he do that? Like actually, did you all give him your location or where you're meeting up? Because if so, then don't give out your location to people who you do not trust
Well,
online. But
first of all, we did not. We did not give him out.
okay,
He was just
so
trying to threaten us about like a killing way just because he can kill us. That was
okay,
like years ago that
okay.
happened.
So then, how did you guys expect that them to like actually kill you guys? Like, because I understand threats are bad and all, but like, there's no way they would have found your location anyway. So, is it like,
I didn't say anything because if I say something back, he's gonna start roasting me, and I'm gonna be so hurt, and he does not even care about it.
no, because I think he's a troll, and I don't think he cares at all. I think he just thinks y'all are a bunch of weirdos. And I think that for the better good, you need to be able to spot trolls. Like if they say stuff, just do not take it seriously, because they're clearly just trolls and they're just trying to mess with you. You know. And I don't know if your future girlfriend is able to like spot that or anything, but I feel like y'all should be able to do that now, because I think that just will be so much more helpful in the long run. Because if you guys are able to like spot when someone's messing with you or trolling with you, then you'll be able to realize that like what they're saying is probably not wildly serious, and then you should not take them wildly seriously. Because I don't know who this troll is personally, but if I were to find their channel, I'd look at it, I'd probably be able to identify if this is a troll immediately by what they post. Like, are they like a type of guy who posts like hateful stuff all the time, or like just some like killing like different OCs and stuff?
I don't know, but he did try to corrupt me on my OC character, but I just like I didn't accept his apology or his forgiveness. I just ignored it and move along.
Uh-uh. So how did he try to corrupt you?
Well, I made a video about it. Like, I made his OC character. I made his OC, and then I made a video about it, and then he was laughing so much, and he did not even care again, even though you try to say this one again, but he corrupted me on my OC, and then I try to fight it, and then right now, I ever since my channel has been removed, and also my mom forced me to do it, but I did not bring that video up. I just left it and then leave it and forget about what happened.
So like by like corrupt, does they mean like mess with your OC and like post about it online, or like actually like talk to you and try to like do something with you personally?
Well, he was trying to do like a majesty, like you know how like you when you like get bowed down, like you've been defeated, and you being like a soldier pet or like that.
Yeah.
He was It was like that. He was trying to do that to me, and then I try to fight it. Me, I do not want to be his that part. And
Mhm.
then he didn't like he didn't even realize that I just I don't know. It's just hard for me to explain.
So to be honest, from everything I've heard, they just sound like a troll. Like I don't think anything they did was like wildly serious. I think they apologized because they realized y'all were taking it like much more serious than he was, and because he was simply just messing and trolling with y'all. You're actually kind of lucky you got an apology, because most of them do not apologize for their actions. I'm not saying they're a good person at all. I'm just saying I hope y'all realize that like they were probably just troll until like hopefully both of y'all, you and your future girlfriend, not actually take that stuff kind of seriously. Like I understand it sounds like really bad and all, but like at the same time, I think they were just trying to mess with you guys, and I feel like so you guys shouldn't be like freaked out by that still, you know?
Yeah, well, right now, me and my future girlfriend, we're not trusting him because he
Yeah, yeah,
might.
don't do that.
Yeah, we're not trusting him, especially Leah, because right now she's been banned because she was. I think she was. How you say it? She was. He's terminated. I think.
Yeah, terminate.
Yeah, she was that, and then after her YouTube was removed, and I'm not sure if you say banned or even like that, but I still do not Leah or her subscribers friends because she lied about them. She lied to everyone.
Mhm. Alright. So yeah, do not trust him again. I would not do that because, like I said, they're a troll. They'll probably just troll you again because it's funny to them. But now I have a totally different, unrelated question. So about the first girl that like kind of ruined everything for y'all, the one who tried to destroy your future girlfriend. You know that one you mentioned earlier. I don't remember her name. It started with an L though.
Her name was Leah on her
Yes,
channel.
yes. So how did she do that? Like, I'm curious. Was it like, did she like text her like really bad things or something, or was she just being like, or was she just doing the same activity as the other dude?
She was doing way beyond than that. She was trying to like tell everyone like, "Hey everyone, get rid of this heat girl because she's a freak because she looks ugly and everything because she looks
Mhm.
like a freaking ugly old woman." And then my girl just trying to tell everyone that I'm not ugly. I'm trying to tell you guys do not trust her. But everyone did not listen. They just follow her rule.
Okay.
And then I tried to like to correct her about like, can we just get along and that's it instead of like fighting over something else for like fighting over like whoever is beautiful or not.
Yeah.
But she's not, but she didn't listen. She just took it way off. She tried to get rid of me and also my future girlfriend because I did I I just backed down. I felt like I was defeated. I
Mm.
didn't I didn't even like look at her channel for like once.
Listen. So I mean, I don't understand. I feel like what happened was that it was just a. I'm just going to go on a hunch and assume that Leah, or if that's her name, I forgot. I'm so bad with pronunciation. That she's a young child and not an adult like you guys. So she probably was just doing what she saw. And yeah, I can understand where she might feel the heat, like gotcha heat allegations on her because of her OC, especially with like the sexualized chest on a young looking OC, which honestly, no, that would not be the correct term for it. I feel like it's more like, it's kind of more like unnecessarily sexualized. And like the stuff she kind of does to her OC, I can understand how some young child could mistake that for a gotcha heat. I do not. I feel like the rest of it was just a little kid trying to be petty, like the ugly part and all that. That screams like something I would see from a young gotcha channel, like trying to be like a hater instead of using like actual like criticism. Um. So yeah, I can kind of understand like some of the allegations, but yeah, no, I think she was. I don't even think she was a troll. I think she was serious, but was a young child. I don't think. I think you. Yeah, I just think you guys should. I hope that like. Actually, no, I don't really got anything like really crazy to say. I just yeah, I can
Yeah,
kind of
but
understand some of her points. I just don't like really understand her points. I think she's just a child, to be honest.
yeah, but the thing is that everyone started drawing her like a fan made thing of it that everyone started drawing her like for real.
Mhm. I mean, because like I said, the stuff that she does with her OC sometimes kind of can like be seen as like gotcha he, and like I said, this is a very like young age like fandom. Like everyone who is in the gotcha fandom is normally from the ages of like 10, 12. So they'll blindly follow anyone, especially if they have like proof or something that like kind of looks like, kind of sexual. Like if it looks a little sexual, they can kind of like, I can understand why like they immediately see it as like, oh yeah, that's probably gotcha heat. Like I don't know much about her old content, but not like I know some about her new content about like the like time she like depicted herself getting raped in like the woods or something, where it was like a bunch of like dudes who like kidnapped her and like were like doing stuff with her, or like the time she got catcalled, and that could also be depicted as like kind of tasteless and kind of like gotcha heat to like younger audiences. Some they might misinterpret that as gotcha heat, and I can understand how people like Leo or whatever under like took that and was like, oh, that's gotcha heat, and a bunch of other little kids looked at and they're like, oh, yep, gotcha heat. Personally, do not think that was gotcha heat at all. I do think it's kind of tasteless because it's like her OC does look like a child still, but still, you kind of get it. Like you understand how like little kids can take stuff and just like run with it, even if it's not true. I'm not saying it's right or anything, because of course not. They shouldn't take it immediately. But also, you're messing with a young like fandom on YouTube. If you were on like a maybe more like adultish like themed app like TikTok or something, I could kind of understand, or like more people would probably be on y'all side, kind of defending y'all. But since you're using YouTube, I little like what that little kids use, they might not like immediately like think about it more than 2 seconds and then like, yep, immediately they'll think like, yeah, that's gotcha heat, and it's just simply an OC.
Well, me and her were not making gotcha heats. We're just literally trying to be careful. And right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
I believe her. She's trying to be careful. And then right now, it's just hard for me to believe it because
I don't think she was making gotcha heat. If you are concerned, I do not believe she was. It's just
yeah,
that like,
but people are starting thinking like she is. Like for me, it's like you're like what you're saying is like it sounds like you're just like making me think that she's making gotcha heat, but I'm like she's not making gotcha heat. But again, I know you're gonna correct me for what I'm gonna say, but what I'm saying is that she's not making gotcha heat because she's been having a stressful day and
mm,
year because her own mother
mm,
like left her as a child, and then
mm,
her own dad raised her for a year, and then I understand her pain, like she understand my pain for like being like I want to be cool. I want to be like so like I just want to be friends with everyone, but I know there's some people that I can't be friends with. Like I got to be careful. I got to be careful with this and that, all this stuff. But the way how like the way I'm hearing from you is that you're just trying to correct me from my channel, my OC. I that my OC looks like an adult because I have a beard, and my girl that you think that you saw her channel that it's like a child. And again, I know you're gonna correct me because right now the way I'm hearing is that you're just trying to correct both of us about like the things that we should not be doing. Like we can't be creating more gotcha heat videos, but even though we're not, even though you like believe us, but right now like we're just trying to be careful. We're trying to like be like respectful, be we're trying to be like tell everyone that we love each other and we meant for each
mm.
other, and we're the ones that would try and be us in the future because we cannot deal with like drama, chaos, dealing with toxic people and everybody. We're just trying to like be careful. But right now, I'm just trying to be careful and I'm trying to do everything to love her because I love her, she loves me, and we both are meant for each other because she wants to be protected by other her ex boyfriends because I felt bad for her when I first met her.
All right. So first of all, the reason I'm not trying to be a hater on you guys when I'm correcting you. I'm correcting y'all because I'm trying to help y'all like avoid getting with these problems with these people because I'm pointing out all the things.
Okay. Look. First of all,
Yeah.
you're trying to correct you. I know you're trying to correct me from other things that I said there are rights and wrong, but after what you said, like that, like I know the Gacha Club and Gacha Life or anything like that, those type of apps are like for meant to be for children, but everyone can do it. Like for adults, I know like some of those are just like confused, like what is Gacha, what is this and that, how this app works. But there's some age like me and my girl, but people are trying to be careful what they're doing. And yes, even though their OC looks like a child, they use like Gacha Club or even Gacha Life 2 or any kind of gachas. They try to do their own thing, but that doesn't mean that they can do like being like so what however you said how whatever you said, but that doesn't mean that we look like I'm like my OC looks like adult and her OC looks like a child. But no, she's a grown adult
Yeah. Okay.
because I'm an 18 years old because me and her are an age gap. And I looked up, can you date with a can an 18-year-old boy can I date a 20-year-old girl? And it says it's illegally yes, meaning that it's an age gap.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just trying to take a breath because there's a lot of things on my mind. I'm trying to be correct, and I'm trying to be like telling everyone, like, bro, this is not what we did. This is not We did not do this. We did not do that. No, we are trying to be careful. But
Alright.
what I'm saying is that I'm just trying to be careful. I'm trying to protect my girl, and I'm trying to like love her, and I'm trying to like not think about like her OC is a child, and I'm telling everyone that it's not a child. She's an adult, even though she doesn't want her OC looking like adult because there's some other guys who made their own OCs looking like adult. They're gonna like ask her like, "Hey, girl, do you want to go out with me?" Forget about that furry Xeno Wolf, whatever his name is. Forget about him. And then I'm scared of that. They're gonna take her away from me. I'm just scared of that. And then she's trying to tell me that that's not gonna happen. She only, even though she made like AI girlfriends, which is Fanefa, Foxy, and her other girlfriends. And I know she's gonna be mad at me just because I brought this up. Because right now, I'm just trying to say is that I love her and I'm trying to protect her. Even though her OCs look like a child, but it's not. It's just how the way it is. People they can make their own OCs, and I know people they have their own channels. Like I'm gonna make my OC character look thick and everything like that. But they can do whatever they want. But everyone they try to tell them that, bro, this is my own way because I want to do my own things. And I know you guys are just trying to tell me like I can't do this, I can't do that. But I know you guys are just telling me like I'm not trying to be a hater or not. I'm trying not to be like be this or not. I seen videos are like that. I lost every single friends that I made with on YouTube. I lost them. But I am not going back to the past like that. I am not. I am done of hurt, of pain, of like being forget and everyone keeps laughing at me of my pain, how suffering I am. Even though I try to tell them that this is how I feel and everything, they still don't understand. But I know there's some people that might do it, some people they might not. But what I'm saying is that you're just trying to like tell me like I can't be doing this, even though my OC looks like an adult. And I know you're gonna say something. I know. I already know. But right now, we cannot be judgy about it. And I know you're gonna say I don't want to be hateful or be a hater or anything like that. I just don't want being judged of like being everyone. That's my point. I just don't want to be judged. I just want have a good time, a good life, and yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Alright. So here. I'm gonna keep it straight with you. You're not being careful. By like making this kind of stuff, this like content you guys are making, it kind of helps feed the idea that you guys are making gacha heat. Do I believe you guys are personally making gacha heat? No. From everything I've seen, you guys are not. But
Have
like,
you ever seen my video look like Gacha Heat? Do you
yes,
think
I
my
have.
video looks like Gacha Heat just because I make my characters look thick and everything? Do you think of that? Or are you just
I
trying to
mean,
like tell
yes,
me that I
people
can't
can
be
like.
making things of that?
I'm just saying that if you make that kind of stuff, that kind of content that looks like it could be from Gachi, people are going to assume you're doing Gachi and are going to keep pushing these allegations on you. I'm. That's kind of what I'm gonna. That's just kind of it. It's a summary. You guys are making content that kind of could be perceived as Gachi, like content, even though it's not. And people are going to keep pushing these allegations on you and all of that. And also, like, yes, I understand you're both are grown adults, and I understand that she is an adult. I understand you were an adult, and it's fine. 18 and 20-year-old dating, that is completely fine. You're both legal adults. I could care less. Y'all do that. I'm just saying that, like, yeah, cool. She likes the idea of being cute, but also at the same time, if she makes her OC look like a young child and does like adult acts with that OC, people are going to take that the wrong way. They're going to take that as like weird content. Yes, it might be her like showing her like fears of like being catcalled or being like hurt or like something like that. I understand you're trying to protect her, but I feel like you guys, what you need to do is like, I feel like for both of y'all, I think y'all just need to like tone it back a little bit. Like she can have fears and stuff, but I don't think she needs to be like depicting it at all because that kind of stuff gives her the allegations. Like at this point, as long as she's not like doing anything crazy with her like young looking OC, it's fine. Like she can have two OCs, one that looks like an adult, and that's where she does like all her like other stuff, other content, and she kind of already has that like an OC that is like older for like IRL looking OC, and that's fine. but she happens to do like all this like freaky stuff with her like younger looking OC. And yes, I understand she's an adult, and I understand that OC's probably not an adult, is probably an adult as well. However, it looks like a lolicon, and I hope you. I'm going to assume you know what a lolicon is, but like, and if, but like people like with those types of OCs are like weird, and they do weird stuff, and so people might mistake her as her being a lolicon herself, which is not true, and I understand that's not true. But you guys gotta have to understand that like people are not gonna stop making these allegations on you if you guys don't change up at least a little bit. And people might look at your OCs are like different sizes, and they're going to assume that you're a freak, and that's like you're like a gooner for all those types of OCs.
First of all, everyone can call me whatever they want. I don't freaking care. I heard worse things from them. I mean, yes, I look like a freaking furry.
Yeah, it kind of makes you look like that, and
I don't care. Okay,
I'm
they
like
can
I'm
just
not
talk
hating.
crap whatever they want. I don't freaking care.
Mm.
I don't care how they say it. I don't care what they're gonna say about it. I don't care. Just because you want to see my OC character or my drawing picture, how I did it, looks like a freaking furry.
Mhm.
Heck, everyone has their own ways.
Yeah, but it's also kind of not protecting your girlfriend because sure, even if she changes up how she does and fixes herself, then they're gonna be like,
That's because she only loves them, and I try and tell her that you only love them instead of me. But she's trying
yeah,
to confront me that she still loves me. But how am I supposed to see that if she's gonna show me like love instead of her own friends and her own fam people?
what man? I'm just gonna be so like here. Even if she were to change up how she does her styling, like she does less like kind of like freaky content with her young OC, you're doing the opposite of protecting her if you don't change up a little bit because then they're gonna be like, oh, isn't your like future boyfriend or like boyfriend like posting this kind of freaky stuff, and they're going to tie her down with that too. If y'all are together, that's just kind of how it has to work. If you're both on social media posting, and she posts normal content, and you post stuff with women that look like that, people are going to assume that you guys are both freaks. I'm not saying you are. You just people are going to take it the wrong way. They're going to bring you down with it, and they're going to bring her down as well.
Well, we both face it, and there's nothing we can do about it. We try to tell them that we're not. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue. I just want to do my own things, and I just wanted to keep her happy and loved. But despite of like her own fans are just loving her because they saw me as like a freak, and I got hurt. And I tried to tell them that I'm not a freak, but they still took it. And I know you're trying to tell me that I look like a freak. I made my OC look like a freak, but that doesn't mean that I can do like whatever freaky stuff about it.
I'm just saying that, like, if you really want, like, so see, like, this hate on you guys for being like all this like gooner stuff and all like being gotchy is clearly not making your girlfriend happy. And like, if she really wants to be happy, she would probably understand that she needs to stop like tone down this type of content. People want to see her like cute content, the content where she's like just like hugging or like being friends or having that. They don't want to see her in danger or like getting like attacked or like raped or something. And people who are her haters want to see that because it just gives them more fuel to see that to like hate on her because they'll be like, oh, look at that. Of course she's posting this freaky content. And then at the same time, sure, she can change up, do better, and she'll be happy. But then sure, then she's tied to you because you guys are kind of pretty much a couple. Like you guys are matching profile pictures and everything. So they're going to assume they're going to connect y'all together. And if you keep posting these OCs that happen to like look sexual, then they're going to assume that you're both freaks, and then they're going to hate on her for that, and then that's going to make her unable to be happy. And I'm not saying you guys are freaks. I'm just saying that like people are going to take it the wrong way. And yes, I don't really think you care that wildly much, but I think you care about your girlfriend, and you're just going to tie your girlfriend down, future girlfriend. But at this point, you guys are probably going to date anyway, so I'm just going to use girlfriend. You tie your girlfriend down because like she's trapped, or she's going to be sad unless you both fix yourselves up. Like, I'm not even like hating it.
You know
because,
what?
like,
I'm not doing this. I'm ending this live stream. I'm not gonna have this argument. I'm not gonna deal with this drama. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm
there's
not.
no drama. There's no argument. I'm just simply
I
pointing
can't deal with
out.
this argument. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I'm ending live stream. I'm not gonna
Okay.
be talking about this. I'm done. I'm done.
I-
I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
Okay, then. That's fine. Whatever. I hope you can see where my point was, at least a little bit.
I'm
'Cause
I'm
it's-
out. I'm done. I can't deal with this. I'm done.
I mean, I wasn't even hating. There was no argument. I was simply